Hello, hi, hey. I am Jakara in Holman, and we are at the Twin Cities Film Fest. And I am here with Maxwell Hauser, but you can call him Max, and we'll call you Max today, since that's what you like to be called. Max directed the film Back on Track, the story of the Waupaca train depot.
Yeah, yeah.
Did I get it right?
Yeah, no, that's it. That's absolutely it. Yeah, it's sometimes people mess up like Waupaca, but you nailed it. So
I was like, how do I say that? And so once I watched the film in the preview, I was like, that's how you say it, Waupaca.
yeah, and they say it a lot. So it's
What are other names, other ways that people say it?
ooh, I don't know. I grew up around there, so I always just like hear people mispronounce it, and I'm like, what was that? But I don't know. There's probably tons of ways people say it. I mean, you see like the videos of people like saying different Wisconsin cities wrong, and they always get it crazy. You're like, how hard is it to say Milwaukee or Ashwaubenon? Like, yeah, kind of stuff. But
Okay, so in your film, Back on Track, about this train depot, it's pretty centralized around this honorary individual, Mike Kirk, and the work that he did for the Waupaca train depot. How did you come to know about Mike?
well, actually, it was brought to me by our producer, Ron Scott. He was a Vietnam War veteran that wanted to get back into filmmaking. He had gotten an Emmy back in the 80s for a film that he had done. And so he approached me and said, hey, I heard this really wild story about this guy, Mike Kirk, and the lengths that he's gone to create this community space that's become like a cornerstone for that rural town. And he wanted to kind of use it as a template to explore American history and heritage and how these rural towns even came to be from the railroads. And I said, oh, that sounds easy enough. I can do that probably in a weekend. And then it turned out to be just me making this film since 2018. And now it's finally out, and people are able to kind of see the work that this entire family and community put into building this building so that they had somewhere to put their model trains. So,
The model trains, yes.
well, people love their model trains, I've learned. I did not know about it until I started this film, and they are like rabid fans. I had no idea.
And like you said, it started in 2018 and it grew and grew and grew from probably what was going to be originally a short
Yep.
to now a featured film. But one question I heard someone, maybe it was you or the producer, ask Mike is what legacy did he want to leave behind with the work that he was doing? And so my question to you as the filmmaker is what legacy do you want this film to leave behind?
Oh, well, I mean, it's something that you just want when you see someone do something really incredible that's on like a smaller town or something. You're like, how do you show people how much work this really took someone to do? I mean, even when you look at it as a filmmaker, I see it, and I'm like, as a director, cinematographer, editor, gaffer, the whole nine yards, like, looking at it, I'm like, this is so much to do as one person. And anytime I thought that I had it hard, I would be like looking at the footage and go, oh no, this guy really had it hard. You know, like he did this all by himself over 20 some years. And then kind of looped in friends and family and stuff. So I hope that people get to kind of see how this one man's passion for his model trains like helped change an entire community. And there's a lot of people in the film that have passed away, unfortunately, since it finished. So Lane Strack and Mike's sister, they just it's really incredible now to see the film and go, there they are. They're laughing, they're smiling, they're with their family. That's the kind of stuff that really means a lot to me. Kind of preserving people in time, if that makes any sense.
Yes, that's amazing. Is Mike here?
He's not, unfortunately, just with the passing of family members and stuff.
Yeah, that's understandable. So it's great to.
Oh, yeah, it was Janine Kirk, sorry.
Sorry, Janine Kirk passed away. So we send our condolences to the Kirk family, and we want to thank them
Oh, yeah,
for
absolutely.
for. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but
Yeah, no,
thank
no.
them for their work that made this film what it is today.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they gave me a reason to show up with a camera, and they blew me away every step of the way. So I was just, like, honored to be there and to see, what you think is just this little depot on a hill, and you find out that it's connected to this entire decades-long history of how things kind of came and went. So pretty neat.
And what we've seen in the film is the community come together to help restore this amazing monumental staple within the community. So what did that mean to you?
Oh, I mean, we were really blown away. I mean, like, for instance, our premiere when we had it at the historic Gerald Opera House in Waupaca. It's this beautiful building. You have a premiere, you're like, all right, we're going to have some people out, some friends and family might show up. And it packed the house. Like, we had people up on the balcony and everywhere. And you step out and you just see everyone. Before the movie even started, everyone stood up and they gave a huge standing ovation to Mike Kirk before the movie even started. And I was like, okay, I think this is gonna go okay, because you have like the nerves as a filmmaker of you're like, I hope everyone likes it. I hope they don't laugh me out of the building or something. But just they were so happy to be there before it even started. So it was really awesome to see everybody come together like that.
Thank you. So we're going to wrap up here soon, but I understand that this film is a great token for those of us that love toy trains, demonstrations, even Legoland, that there's a place for you to enjoy this craft, this passion. And what is your passion that like really speaks to you as we have our final goodbye here?
I mean, my passion has always just been being able to make the films that I want to make, that I think tell strong stories, which I know is super cliche. But I grew up and I was 6 years old out here acting in Minneapolis, and was actually at the Twin Cities Film Fest, the very first one. So this is my first time back. It feels like I'm kind of coming home, and to go, okay, somehow I've been able to make a living at this long, and I feel very grateful for that. So I guess I just want to be able to keep doing that and be lucky enough to be able to do that, and hopefully help other people on their journey to do that. So people that want advice or help with things, like, I'm kind of an idiot sometimes, but you can reach out to me and I'll do my best to give you as much info as I can to try and, keep filmmakers making film in a world where it's becoming rare almost. So.
Okay, you said we can reach out to you for support, for answers, for resources. So how can we reach out and find you?
Sure. I'm Liminal Vision Films. You can find me at my website, shoot me a message, Instagram under Liminal Vision Films. That's there as well. Otherwise, like, throw a flare up, I'll come find you. Just, I don't know. Any way you can find my name, anything, just shoot a message, and I'll try to answer anything I can.
Thank you. I am Jakara N. Holman. I have just spoken to Max Hauser, a pillar of the Minnesota community and of the Twin Cities Film Fest. You can come in person and watch the films, or you can stream them online. Either way you choose, we hope that you continue to support. Thank you for watching.